and welcome to Master Education. कैसे हैं आप सभी? Are you all fine? Are you all safe at home? That's good. So today मैं ले आई हूँ third part of comparing quantities. Let's go. Let's see what we will do today. Let's start with sales tax, value-added tax, good and services tax. You know that there are so many type of taxes. There is toll tax, there are sales tax, there are marketing tax, there are good and service tax, there are value tax. So many taxes are there. Let's study about them. The amount charged by the government on the sale of an item is called sales tax. कोई भी आइटम पे जो टैक्स होता है वो टैक्स गवर्नमेंट चार्ज करती हैं, लेती हैं हमसे. दैट इज नोन एज सेल्स टैक्स. Shopkeeper collects from customer and gives to the government. So the sale tax will always be on the sale price of the item and is added to the value of the bill. जब हम कोई शॉपिंग करते हैं, आप इनवॉइस बिल देखते होंगे तो उस पर कुछ टैक्स होते हैं. दैट इज़ नोन एज सेल टैक्स, जो कि शॉपकीपर कस्टमर से कलेक्ट करता है एंड वो गवर्नमेंट को देता है. इज इट अंडरस्टूड? अर्लियर यू हैव मस्ट सीन सेल्स टैक्स ऑन द बिल. नाउअडेज यू विल मोस्टली सी वैल्यू एडेड टैक्स. पहले हम देखते थे सेल्स टैक्स होता था, बट नाउ अ डेज मोस्टली वैल्यू एडेड टैक्स होते हैं. इज इट अंडरस्टूड? नाउ लेट्स सी द फॉर्मूला ऑफ टैक्स. लेट द number be x. I am giving you an example. Let the number be x. If the tax is x%, then total price after including tax would be x को एक नंबर हमने x मान लिया है, x%, एंड वी हैव टू टेक आउट द फाइनल प्राइस. जो हमारे टैक्स के साथ जो हमारा फाइनल प्राइस होएगा वो क्या होएगा? लेट्स सी. टू टेक आउट द फाइनल प्राइस वी हैव टू डू कॉस्ट ऑफ आइटम प्लस x बाय कॉस्ट ऑफ आइटम into 100. That will be our final price. Is it understood? Yes, it's easy. Understand more about it. Let's see an example. If the sale price of 5% is added to an item whose selling price is 1500 rupees, then find the bill amount including tax. In this question, the question says that there is a sale price on a bill 5% and its selling price was 1500. Now we have to take out total bill amount which we have to pay. How we'll do it? To take out the tax amount, first we'll write like this, 5 by 100 because we are removing percentage sign. Then we'll multiply with 1500 because it's sale price. We'll get 75 rupees. It's our total sale price. No, it's not a sale price, it's a tax. That's understand the content. Let's see an example. If the sale tax of 5% is added to an item whose selling price is 1500 rupees, then find the bill amount including tax. This question says that there is a tax on 1500 rupees, that's in sale price 1500, and 5% is a tax. We have to take out the total amount, bill amount, which is included in tax. First, we'll take out the tax amount. To taking out the tax amount, we'll remove percent sign by writing 5 by 100. Then we'll multiply with our sale price. That after multiplying, we'll get 75 rupees. Now, how I'll take out the bill amount? For taking out the bill amount, we'll add sale price plus tax. After adding sale price and tax price, we'll get 1575 rupees. This is our answer, and it is also known as the total bill amount. Let's see another thing. It's a new thing for students of class 8, that is compounded interest. We in 7th class we learn about simple interest, but now it's compound interest. But it's really interesting. We'll learn it. Interest is the extra money paid by the bank on the. Ooh, that's a new thing for class 8 students. Compound interest. Actually, in 7th class there was only a simple interest, but it's really different from it. So let's learn about it and let's do its example. Let's see. Let's go. Interest is the extra money that is paid by the bank on our money at the fixed rate of interest. हम देखते हैं ना, जैसे बैंक में हम कोई पैसे रखते हैं बहुत सालों तक, अगर वो बैंक अकाउंट में हमारे पड़े रहेंगे तो वो हमें उसके से एक्स्ट्रा मनी मिलता है. सो वही जो एक्स्ट्रा मनी मिलता है हमें, वो इंटरेस्ट होता है जो हमारे बैंक में पड़े पैसों का हमें इंटरेस्ट मिला. दैट इज़ नोन एज इंटरेस्ट. नाउ देयर आर 3 terms we all should learn. P is our principal amount. Rate is our rate of interest, how much rate on the interest, and time period, how much time period the interest is paid. Alright, in simple interest, you know what's the formula of simple interest? Principal into rate into time by 100. Is it easy? The interest is calculated both on the principal and the interest earned is called compound interest. What's the compound interest? जो इंटरेस्ट जो बोथ प्रिंसिपल एंड इंटरेस्ट अर्न होता है, उन दोनों को कैलकुलेट करके हमारा कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट आ जाता है. इज इट इजी? अंडरस्टैंड. लेट्स सी एन एग्जांपल. देयर इज एन क्वेश्चन. अ सम ऑफ ₹20,000 is invested by Honey for 2 years at an interest of 8% compounded annually. In compound interest there are so many terms, I'll tell you afterwards. First see in this question. And now we have to take out compound interest. In short form we say CI, and the amount she has to pay at the end of 2 years. Let's see in the solution, but first I'll tell you about the question, what is written in it. They said that there is an 20,000, it is invested by Honey for 2 years and there is an interest of 8%. We have to find out compound interest, and we have to if she has to pay at the end of 2 years, उसको 2 years के पहले या 2 years होने पे ही उसे सारा इंटरेस्ट अपना देना पड़ेगा. This is a question. Let's see solution. Firstly, we'll do the simple interest for 1 year. Alright, is it easy? Let the principal of first year will be P square. P, its value will be 1, and here P1 equals to ₹20,000. SI1 equals to SI at 8% PA. Principal of amount for first year, it will be 20,000 into 8 by 100. After multiplying and dividing, we'll get 1,600 rupees. Is it okay? Yes. Now step 2. Now find the principal for the next year. We have to find the principal of next year. How will find amount? The end of the first year, the amount which we have got it na at the end of the first year, P1 plus SI1 will how will write it as a sum? 20,000 plus 1,600 will get 21,600. That's our P2, principal of second year. Now there will be a new principal now for another year, 21,600 rupees. How will take out SI2? Equals to, it will be SI at 8% PA for second year. Is it alright? Next one is amount at the end of 2 year. We'll do like this. P2 plus SI2. It will be 21,600 plus 1,700 1728 rupees, it will be 23,328 rupees. Our total compound interest will be, we have to pay its price is 23,328 rupees. Is it understood? See the formula of compound interest. It's really easy. Don't panic that it's so difficult. It has so many terms. We have to learn it. It's not difficult. It's really easy. We'll do it. As the above method is very long and it cannot be used to every place, so we can use the formula to find the compound interest. जो मैंने आपको last example बताया था, actually it was a really long solution. We can't do everywhere. If there is a competition and there is a question or the question like this, how will solve it at 1 and 2 minutes or 3 minutes? It's difficult. So there is a short trick we can solve by it. To take out the compound interest, we'll do amount minus principal, means CI equals to A minus P. And when we have to take out the total amount, na, how we'll take out? That's really easy. P, then we do the bracket 1 plus R by 100 and N. N is time. Alright, so that's easy. Then we can solve it really easily at a short period of time. Is it easy now? An example with this formula. If a person borrow rupees 15,000 for 3 years at an interest rate of 10% compounded annually, and then what will be compound interest and the amount to be paid by him? Let's see the question, what it is written. एक पर्सन है, उसने 15,000 रुपीज़ बोरो किए 3 इयर्स के लिए, इंटरेस्ट रेट ऑफ 10%. उसने 10% रेट पे कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट ले लिया एनुअली. देन व्हाट विल बी द कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट एंड द अमाउंट टू बी पेड बाय हिम? अब हमें क्या निकालना है? वी हैव टू टेक आउट द कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट एंड वी ऑल्सो हैव टू टेक आउट द टोटल अमाउंट विच वी हैव टू पे. हाउ विल टेक आउट? फर्स्ट विल राइट व्हाट थिंग्स आर गिवन. P means principal is given 15,000, rate is given 10,000, N means time, so N is given as 3 years, and while solving it, our answer will be 19,965 rupees. Alright, then for taking out a CI, how, now you tell me, how will take out the total amount? Yes, while doing this formula. If we don't do this formula, then our answer will be wrong, and we have to write each and everything properly. If we don't write each and everything properly, then it will be wrong. Now after solving this whole thing by this formula, our answer will be 19,965. Now we'll take out the total CI, means compound interest. A minus B, it means amount minus principal. It will be while solving 19,965 minus 15,000, our answer will be 4,965. Is it understood? Now guys, let's see rate compound annually or half yearly, semi-annually. You know that there are 3 types of compound interest, but in 8th class there will be only 2 types of compound interest, annually and half yearly. हमने लास्ट फॉर्मूला किया था, इट इज़ यूज टू फाइंड कंपाउंडेड एनुअली इंटरेस्ट. ओके, बट समटाइम्स यू हैव टू टेक आउट हाफ ईयरली इंटरेस्ट एंड क्वार्टरली इंटरेस्ट, कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट हाफ ईयरली और क्वार्टरली. सो फॉर दिस देयर इज एन फॉर्मूला. वी हैव टू डबल द टाइम पीरियड and we have to half the rate of interest. Is it easy now? Let's see it. Guys, let's see its formula of rate compounded half yearly. Similarly, interest is calculated for compounded quarterly. जो फॉर्मूला इसमें यूज हो रहा है वैसे ही थोड़ा थोड़ा कंपाउंड क्वार्टरली में हो जाता है. लेट्स सी इट्स इन फॉर्मूला. फॉर्मूला इज रिटन इन हियर. A, we have to take out the amount, then principal, then we'll write 1 plus R by N and by NT. This is our formula of half yearly interest. Is it easy now? Is it understood? I have also see here is a picture, you can learn from it. It's really easy. Don't worry about it. Let's see guys that application of compound interest formula. How is it used? Where is it used? For what purpose it is used? Let's see. There are so many practical situations where the concept of compound interest is used. हम बहुत सारे प्रैक्टिकल सॉल्यूशन में देखते हैं कि कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट यूज़ होता है, हम लेकिन नोटिस नहीं करते, बट बहुत जगह पे होता है. जैसे कि रेट ऑफ ग्रोथ ऑफ पॉपुलेशन, रेट ऑफ ग्रोथ ऑफ बैक्टीरिया एक्सेट्रा. इन दिस द कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट इज यूज. इट्स एन एग्जाम्पल, डोंट वरी. गाइस, कैसा लगा आज का वीडियो? इज इट गुड? थैंक यू सो मच. और आपने मेरी लास्ट वीडियो पे मेरे को बहुत सपोर्ट किया और ऐसे ही मुझे आगे सपोर्ट करते रहिए. सब्सक्राइब कीजिए, लाइक कीजिए, बेल आइकन दबाइए एंड शेयर कीजिए as much as you can. Bye guys.